Hey, Zero Cool here again, back again with another video. And the big one here, what we're going to talk about is Wakandans. Now, the Wakandans got a rework. They got a beautiful rework. They got some stat increases, and I am one of those people that did not focus on Wakandans at all. I left them in the back end, and whoop-de-doo, they get a Cosmic Crucible tag. Jesus, are you kidding me? Cosmic Crucible. So 3 of these characters actually do a lot of damage now, and they're speedy and they lower resistance and all that. So it's one of those sleeper teams where you don't want to mess with. And at the moment they're totaling about, I don't know, 300 something. Let's check that out, what they're totaling as right now. Oh, they're not showing up. Ain't that funny? But they're totaling about 300k. So with just the Crucible tags that are coming in, because now they're a sleeper hit, they do some massive things inside Crucible. And Crucible is, hey, you want to make sure your opponent takes the most turns, takes the most times, and even has to double or triple tap a node to get through it. If not, if they can't even triple tap it, they're done. That's it. Boom. You're more than likely gonna win, because if you go ahead and successfully beat their side. But here we do have some Crucible tags. The bigger one here, which I haven't done yet, but I'm going to eventually. In Crucible, if this character has 4 more charge, fill speed bar by 30% for self and all Wakandan allies. He's gonna get charges. He's gonna keep getting them. It's great that he does, because hey, his passive on attack, gain 1 charge. So if the opponent attacks Black Panther over and over and over and over again, guess what? Boom, he's getting charges. When he gets charged, they get speed. In Crucible, wild charge gain 15% damage, 50% drain. Jesus, that just keeps them alive. That's all it's really doing. It's keeping them alive, and this is nuts. Especially if you kill him, you fill the speed bar by 100%. So if you can get him to where he kills, boom, he's going again. This is amazing. Black Panther, the Wakandans were kind of weakish, and it was just like, they're there. Oh, well, they're garbage now. So now you kind of got a chance to do it. Let's go with Okoye. Okoye, I haven't done this one yet, but in Crucible, while charged, and if this character has 4 more Wakandan allies, lower damage by 15% for all enemies. So doesn't matter how strong they are, 15% plays a big damn role. Even against the Eternals, it takes a big hit, and you don't want that. You don't want that to happen. And then even more, after that Crucible tag, gain 20% speed for self and all Wakandan allies. Jesus, they're going nuts. So you got 30% from Black Panther while charged. Now you got another 20%. Here you go. In Crucible, while charged. And if this character has 4 more Wakandan allies, lower drain by 50% for all enemies. So if they do bring somebody in here, holy crap, 50% drain. If they use drain, they're screwed. Haha. It's nuts for you. And in Crucible, this character has 4 more charge, gain 3 ability energy when she uses her ultimate. This attack ignores defense up and can be dodged. If she has a bunch of charges anyway, this attack alone gains 40% damage per charge. Also, it reduces speed by 50%. So you want to make sure her ultimate goes off. And oh, look at this. In Crucible, clear revive once from the primary target. So if they come in with, I don't know, Dormammu, boom, done. And this clear cannot be resisted. So it's essentially clearing it. No matter what her focus is, she's clearing it. Take that. Does she have another one? Oh yes, she has another one. In Crucible, for her special, holy crap. Reduce speed bar of all targets with immunity by 35%. What? Are you kidding me? Just basically slowing you down. They're slowing you down. They don't want you to go. You're not going to do anything. Her basic is, but hey, they're slowing you down and they're speeding up, which means they're going to take more attacks and do it. Even though they are tiny, they still are going to pack a punch. Now this guy. Wow. M'Baku is a protector, and most protectors are tanks. M'Baku was never a tank. M'Baku now? Tank. He's a freaking tank. He gets defense up now. He's got some charges that he can get. He gains taunt for 2 turns. He's getting even more charges there. He's applying vulnerable off of his ultimate. And the big one here, in Crucible, if this character has only 2, you only need 2 for it, only 2 or more Wakandan allies, lower armor by 30% for all allies with vulnerable. You got Skirmisher, you got Killmonger as Raider, he's applying vulnerable, boom. It's lowering it down by 30%. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. These 3 here are on a power speed trip. That's essentially what they are. They're on a power speed trip. This is nuts. Now, Killmonger and Shuri really didn't get too much. Killmonger only got, I think he got it on his ultimate. Yeah. So in Crucible, rebound chain to 7 adjacent targets for 240%. So this is for more of the guys that drop some clones and stuff like that. Either some bots or you know, bring in some clones. Boom, he's gonna attack everybody for sure. He's attacking everybody. So that's nuts. That's ridiculous. That's just nuts. But and Shuri got a stat boost. She really didn't get anything for Cosmic Crucible, if I'm correct, because I don't see anything. So la-di-da. Yeah, she didn't get nothing, mainly because she's a legendary. She's already, but now she actually heals and she feeds energy. She is amazing now. She actually feels like a legendary. They did a proper rework of this team, and it's nice. It is amazing to see this go through. So if you're thinking about sleeping on the Wakandans, don't. Even at low power, they still can trip up some of the meta teams on there, especially if you put them into the cosmic node of room 5 of Cosmic Crucible, because that cosmic hit is very, very interesting. But hey, it is what it is. If you can spend some on them, at least. If you get a win off of one or two wins off of them, it might prove useful and you might win your round in Cosmic Crucible. So I'm going to say go ahead, beef these guys up as quickly as possible because they're definitely worth it. So Wakanda forever.